Yo, Hooligans Invisible College. Motherfucking core sounds entertainment. Lewis Lunch on the beat. Hooligans ain't nothing to fuck with. 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 Hey yo, standing on the borders of the invisible college headquarters, looking forward, premeditating rap slaughter. Behind me, fellow hooligans ready to take charge with the ability to manipulate bars. Battle stance on guard.
Who's Hooligan? What is Hooligan?
Hooligans, the motherfucking invisible college. You niggas need to get that right, motherfucker. Hooligans is a crew consisting of 3 niggas. A man here. Introduce yourself.
Okay. Shiva, aka Shiva the Great, aka Gino Kamikaze. I'm just kidding, no, it's Shiva. Been through this, man. Part of the hooligan fraternity. Need I say more? Been in ciphers, been killing cats. Many years, many eons. Many eons. But yeah, that's me, man. It's Shiva, then my other nigga, Jake.
Physiologic. Dropping from the cosmos like a comet type shit, you know what I mean? Whatever, man. I'm just an MC, part of the group, man. I do what I have to do. Yeah. So how long is this?
Yeah.
What about me?
Alright, the forbidden, alright, nigga.
I'm a motherfucking forbidden tongue, live and direct, live on set.
Yeah,
Son of the
yeah,
river,
yeah.
Jerry the Bison, my nigga. Soul of the same prince, my nigga. All who have ever heard me spit, you know what I mean? I'm sure.
Bio-corrosive, motherfucker.
Right there, nigga. Euro so corrosive. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So, like, for how long you guys been around? I hear you guys saying, hey, it's been coming for 8 years. When did it start? And who, like, were you 3 the original,
Okay.
you know, hooligans or what else?
Let me explain that. Hooligans, man, it didn't even start as Hooligans, bruh. Hooligans started in 2006. We used to go by the name of what back then? There were so many names. KW.
Yeah, we were Killer West.
Yeah, that was the whack days.
bullshit,
Then we
the
went to
Killer West,
IG or some shit.
Yeah.
Infinite Gauge, and then
You guys went to IG, niggas?
Yeah.
Get the
Gauge.
fuck out of here.
Yeah, that
Y'all
was
went to, you were in IG?
yeah, but that was back
Shit.
then when we were starting to rap. I remember we used to have one name that lasted for longer though. What was it? Do you remember?
God, man, shit, so many names.
It was
passed by.
like so many names, bruh. But then eventually it got to like Hooligans, you know what I mean? And that's where we stuck. And then we added the Invisible College later on when we saw the type of knowledge we were dropping, you know what I mean? Firstly, it was Hooligans was a 4-man crew. It was me, it was my nigga Forb. It was it used to be a dude named Swift, and then Miss Cannibal. And then Swift left.
Yeah.
Miss Cannibal passed away, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? And then it was me and Forb. And then my nigga Fizz was in another crew called the Projectiles at that point in time.
Projectile heavy hammer grammar. Right in your face, motherfucker.
No, I mean, he was in Projectiles, and how we met up is we met up in the same studio, and then we just vibed from there, you know what I mean? So then when our crew got split in half, his crew also split, and then we just decided, since we niggas with like the same shit,
It basically
you know?
happened at the perfect time, because like from back in 06, me and him have been trying to establish like a proper clique, you know what I mean? Like a group that could be a force to be reckoned with, you know? But so many people left, and so many people decided to quit hip hop. Some even decided that, you know what, niggas, like, I'd rather go this way, you know? And
some people even died. Miss Cannibal, you know what I mean? One of the illest female rappers I ever heard in my life.
Word.
You know? And
Till this day?
till this day, you know what I mean? I knew Fizz from way back, you know what I mean? I've seen him at school, at ciphers and whatnot. So when me and him became like a two-man crew, really felt like, you know, something was missing, even though we were ripping and representing our shit back in the days of dungeon hip-hop and whatnot. When we decided that, yo, man, we need to like solidify this crew into something that we can move eternity with, you know what I mean, forever, you know what I mean? Something like Jedi Mind Tricks type shit. And we decided that, you know what, we gotta
Alright, so like, niggas have been working on a mixtape, yeah. Niggas have been saying this shit's gonna drop. The anthem is out already. Niggas have been waiting ever since the anthem. So like, what's up with the mixtape? What's poppin', niggas? What's on the mixtape? What should we expect? What's up, niggas?
First of all, I think this is very important to say. Besides the apologies, you know what I mean? People need to understand the effort that it takes to get to the level of skill to write this kind of music, first of all. The type of people that you have to deal with in this industry, you know what I mean? Like, the music industry is, as they say, a fucked up industry. But then, with us, man, like, you know, waiting 10 years for something so dope, I think it should be worth it, you know what I mean? It's not that we've been lazing around and not really doing shit, you know? Like, every day he works on his skill, I work on my skill, you know? Trying to get to a level whereby even if I spend 10 years not making any music, when I make that shit, the first time you hear that intro, that first track, it's mind-blowing, you know what I mean? And I think my niggas are one of the illest motherfuckers in the world, like, hands down. You know, like, to be honest, I heard a lot of motherfuckers rap, you know what I mean? Our hood is filled with all these motherfuckers, but like, the moment I hear these niggas spit, you know, you better wait 20 years for the next mixtape. I think motherfuckers are that dope.
You are.
Okay, so
Just your take on the tape, yeah?
the mixtape, bruh. It was actually completed in like 2 weeks, bruh. You know, the dedication, the hard work every single day.
And this was what, like?
January it was supposed to be out already, bruh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But bruh, like, I just feel like maybe still the world isn't ready, you know? Or God is still saying, nah, chill a bit, or something like that. Because always something comes up with every tape we try to do. But this one is really coming out, bruh. Like, you know, we've been inspired. Some people showed us, you know, nah, it's time. I think it's about time we drop this and then look forward to a new project, you know, carpet, you know, the fansake mixtape. Everything is for a greater cause, you know. And what separates Hooligans from the rest, bruh? I don't know, but I do know, because if I do just say that we are the best, you're gonna be there on your couch saying, no, fuck, we haven't seen shit, you know, on your fucking couch there, when you don't know how much work we've put in, bruh. We've put in 8 fucking years into Cap City and shit, you know what I mean? Ask, go through the records, motherfucker. You'll ask, you'll know every cypher that was hosted, it was by us, you know what I mean? See the type of shit
Stele, bosso. Man, where
real hood.
Sure. Why you to bosso?
And that's the fucking hood that we from.
Man, you know, everybody showing love.
If I were to say now, what separates Hooligans from like a lot of cats is that people usually, if you've never heard our style before, like, yo, how do you write like this? How long does it take you to write this thing, like something like this? And people would never even believe, dog, because you'd hear some shit that they come off a track that we did, and you'd be like, did you study for this shit? Did you have to wait like 3 months? And it's not even like that, you know what I mean? The things we know are an accumulation of what we've learned over the years, obviously, you know what I mean? And because we're so passionate about the things we speak about, the things we know, the things we like to teach, we just get into the studio. You'll find that, you know, on the day of recording, we'll just get up in there, everybody grabs a page, the beat starts playing, we get inspired to write a specific type of track, and like, I kid you not, like 15 minutes, 20 minutes tops.
Damn right.
We're in there, dog. and maybe whatever, depending on how slow the day is, we might get shit done quick, you know what I mean? I mean, we did this project in 2 weeks. 2 weeks,
2
man.
weeks, niggas. 2 weeks.
That's no joke, bro.
Yeah.
Almost
Like-
third day, these motherfuckers is in my studio.
Like I see motherfuckers on videos talking about, yo, we live in the studio. You know what I mean? And I hear the shit that they make, and I'm like, nigga, you live in the studio and you make that shit. You know what I mean?
We've never had that
We've been in the
luxury.
studio for a handful of hours, and dog, we done buried shit.
We dominate, man.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, sometimes, you know, jokes aside, sometimes I really feel sorry for the beats. You know what I mean? Because like niggas really like hammerhead that shit, and to think that it's on the spot. You know what I mean? Niggas go hard on the spot. Write that shit right now.
Record
and
it now.
Record it now. Get up with the chorus now. The concept now. Everything in one time. Like
Track
dog,
is mastered and finished by the end of the day.
you know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. If you niggas are gonna really wait for the next tape, you know what I mean? You niggas are gonna wait a while because we really gonna put in work for that shit, you know what I mean?
So when is it dropping, bruh? Let's set a date right now on camera,
What's the date now?
so
Fancy,
everybody
yeah,
can
it's-
know.
it's the
no
11th,
conspiracy.
It's the 11th.
It's the 11th, yeah.
Let's make it Friday night.
This Friday.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga.
nigga.
Why
Nah,
not?
Nah.
Nah, not this Friday. Wait.
Everything's done.
Okay.
Yeah, everything done, but you know.
Listen. I'm setting a date. Nah. Realistically speaking, this mixtape is gonna be available. Mark me on this one, the 1st of fucking October.
Word. I'm down with that.
1st of fucking October.
1st of October, the Fansake
Mixtape,
mixtape.
mixtape,
Hooligans.
all that shit. The campaign starts. 8 years of making mixtapes and dropping, and just all that shit
Yeah,
stops.
man.
Mixtapes
Stop
turning
that
into
shit.
singles.
For all the motherfuckers who've been waiting since National Geographic.
Since that day, bruh. That was
You know
like
what?
what? 2008, bruh.
From National Geographic to what we are now, you know what I mean? It's been a huge travel with it. You know, I got niggas begging me on Facebook for our shit.
For the black.
Finally,
Black
my nigga.
Book.
From Black Book. You know, like finally, I think we're gonna give you a product that you guys will enjoy. You know what I mean? A lot of rap styles, like I said, has changed. You know what I mean? Niggas' content has been more diverse. You know, from religion to politics to ideas to philosophies.
It's a wild on this thing.
You know what I mean? So we're trying to get our product.
I actually believe the agency contributes to hip hop in their own little way, you know what I'm saying? And makes it changes it, it makes it that much bit better for the next generation. How do you feel that you changing the game? Or what impact are you bringing forth to the game?
What impact I'm bringing forth. You know, I'm not gonna speak on international standards. I'm gonna speak about the music, is like, you know, hip hop music that we have here. What inspires me in a good, what I consider a good lyricist is somebody who has a topic or concept and they can stick to it, to the T, dog, you know what I'm saying? If you can do that and construct your words, your lyrics in such a way that it gets the message across as clearly as possible, almost as if you can see what you're trying to say in your head as if it were real life, you know what I mean? And also define it like in your lyrics, define it in that exact way or as close as you can get it to that. So whoever's listening can get like almost the same experience you have when you're writing that. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of style that I have, and that's what I'm trying to, you know, bring out into the culture, dog.
To your music, yeah.
Yeah, because like right now, the kids now, they're all, like all of them, dog. They're all swag obsessed, you know, not that there's anything wrong with that, per se. But like, there's no more passion, dog. There's no more, let me try something different. It's
There's
all,
no individuality.
yeah, there's no individuality. It's a wave of the same thing that just gets recycled into something more, I don't even know what to call it anymore, dog. So what I'm trying to do is actually get people to listen. You see, that's when music, you need to listen to more than the beat, more than a catchy hook, you know what I'm saying? You need to listen to lyrics, listen to the work put in by these people. You might be amazed, you know what I'm saying? You might be amazed as to what the difference is to what you might consider art and what art somebody else's. You know what I mean? You might get your mind blown by that shit. That's what I'm trying to do.
You see, we even got cows up in this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like, chilling like a villain.
Yeah, but these are not the type of cows you want to eat, man. These are free range. But
Check the cow got anthrax and shit.
Hepatitis A, B, C, D.
Look at that shit. The cow is eating cow bones, man.
Cows up in this motherfucker are carnivores, yeah?
As I look at where we come from, this becomes real deep.
This is hunger, my niggas.
This is where niggas were standing killing ciphers, yeah?